What it do? It's your boy Darkstar, chilling like a villain. Yes, we'd love to play first. Playing a new little deck I just put together. It's another little take on Vengevine and Hollow One. So let's see what we've got here. We've got an Insolent Neonate. We'll go ahead and keep this one. This deck here, Hollow Gruul Vine, as I like to call it, is pretty explosive. I've already played a couple matches with it today, and these Burning Tree Emissaries and Reckless Bushwhackers can do explosive things. Okay, so we're just gonna Faithless Loot here, get this Vengevine in our yard. We'll get rid of you definitely, and we'll pitch a land right now. It's early. We should have a lot of draw steps. The opponent looks like they mulligan to 3 cards. That's hardcore, dude. So next turn we have the possibility of Windmill slamming Burning Tree Emissary and an Insolent Neonate, triggering Vengevine. Whoop-de-whoop, bang-bang, skeet-skeet. Opponent plays an island and a Curse Catcher. Ooh, we might be up against fish. The Merfolk. The Folk of Mer. Okay. See, everything worked out well. There's a wooded foothills. So pitching that mountain didn't come back to bite us in the ass. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna play Burning Tree Emissary and get some manas. Okay, we're gonna add. We're gonna go. We're gonna cycle this dude with our mana up. Ooh, that is tempting. And we didn't draw into nothing there. But we do got a third land. And we've got 2 Faithless Lootings in the yard. And our opponent is only on 1 card. Well, they'll have 2 after the Serum Visions resolves. What visions do they see? So let's see what we draw. Hopefully it'll be a little cheap creature that we can, it's land. Don't need that. So, yes, let's do it. See what we get. 2 hollow ones, 3 hollow ones, 4 hollow ones. Oh, boo. I already laid a land this turn, so I can just lay this. So, we chose to play Faithless Looting instead of Insolent Neonate that turn and didn't get a Vengevine back. So, maybe it slowed us down a bit, but okay, the opponent's got 2 deuces. Attacking with Curse Catcher. Okay. What do we draw? Draw a spell. We don't need no more lands. There's a creature for us. So we'll lay this guy. We're going to cast with Surge. That will trigger Vengevine. Yes. Okay. And that'll get the first game. So we are up against Fish. So what is something we'd like to sideboard in here? So they don't really do anything in the graveyard. They don't really have flashback shenanigans, so I don't think we want Tormod's Crypt. Ancient Grudge, we can bring that in for Aether Vial and any kind of relic of Progenitus that, or yeah, probably just relic that they bring in to get rid of sideboards or graveyards, excuse me. So, and maybe Pulsa Marasa because this is just a fun of I have in the sideboard because means we can get back a creature and we'll just shave a Hooting Mandrills. We'll shave an Adept. We'll shave a Neonate. And we will look around. And we'll shave a Goblin Lore. And we'll run it like that. Shaving Goblin Lore instead of Faithless Looting, because Faithless Looting actually gives you the choice of what you discard instead of Goblin Lore just kind of being rando. How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday afternoon? Anybody watching the World Cup? Anybody watching the Magic GP in Sao Paulo, Brazil? I know the Brazilians are sad that they got knocked out yesterday by Belgium. We're going to keep this hand. This has got a lot of good stuff. We can be quite explosive on turn 2 with a couple of emissaries and into crazy stuff. Okay. What do we got? We draw a Copperline Gorge. That's a pretty good turn 1. That's Faithless Looting. See what we get. Okay, so we've got turn 1 Hollow One. So what do we want to do? No, we don't want to pitch you. We'll pitch this and we'll get rid of the lightning bolt. We'll cycle that guy, cast that guy. Now we'll pass the turn. Pretty nice turn 1, if I don't say so myself. Could have had a few more hollow ones. It'd been a lot better, but hell. So they're going to play an Adept, showing me Regery. So, ooh, another Faithless Looting. That's pretty nice. So how can I sequence this turn? I can cast Burning Tree into Faithless Loot into hooting mandrills. I think that works. Let's do the first burning tree. Okay. Into another burning tree. Okay. Into faithless looting. This and this. So I need 5. And yeah, there we go. 8 power, turn 2. 8 power played on turn 2. 12 power altogether with the hollow 1. And we're just going to ship it over to our opponent, who plays a Cavern of Souls. So now they have Marrow Reejerey mana. See if they choose to play Reejerey or something else. They do indeed play Reejerey. So the Reejerey comes down. See if he swings with the Adept. They do not. So there's an Insolent Neonate. We can lay this land and hit yes, and we're gonna Faithless Loot here. So we'll discard both of you. Seems crazy, but we can pull some Marasa anything back. Either one of them back if we so choose. Or maybe if they double block the apes or the hollow one. So got them down to 4. There ain't much life gain in old merfolk. They can flood the board with creatures. But as long as they don't play many lords. My hooting mandrills and my hollow one. There's a lord. They might be going off this turn. But pay no mind to that. I have a Pulse of Marasa in my hand. They're playing another lord. They're playing another lord. No attacks. Let's attack with this, because if they block, they have to block or they die. And we trade these, and I can just pull some Marasa back one of them. I want a Faithless Looting first. What to do here? What to do here? discard like that. We'll pass the turn. See if they go for it. We've got a couple blockers, so we can do a we can gain some life, get a creature back, play a Hooting Mandrills. Okay, they get this game. Let's go to sideboard. We're going to throw these damping spheres in. We'll take that back out. We will pitch a grudge and another grudge because they might not. We'll play it like that. This seems okay. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. Minamo, school at the water's edge. Popping this Bloodstain Mire, gonna go get a stomping ground. Let's see what I draw. A Goblin Lore. So here we go. Goblin Loreing it up. Didn't discard Vengevine or Flamewake Phoenix like we would have liked to. But we still got the Bolt in our hand for our opponent's Lord if they play one. So next turn, getting my Hooting Mandrills, my Hooty Hoos. Hooting Mandrills. I can Burning Tree Emissary into Vengevine next turn. Can I? No, I can't do that. It'd be 2 mana, and then I would have a 3rd mana, so I could Burning Tree into Flamewake. Opponent's looking over my deck pretty hard. Silvergill Adept. Nope, his own Damping Sphere. Okay. So So I'm just gonna play creatures. They haven't played one. I don't know if they have a slow hand or not, but is he doubling up on damage series? Nope. He's showing me Silvergill Adept, showing me Lord of Atlantis. Sorry, bro. You've already played one spell. Your own Damping Sphere, gotcha. Oh, we're just gonna go get a mountain. Get this mountain. Play Vengevine. Offer up the trade with Burning Tree and Silvergill. Opponent obliges. Damping Sphere's really gonna hinder the Merfolk deck. Without an Aether Vial on the board. They'll play this. I mean, he can activate his Mutavault. But he plays an Aether Vial. So I'm going to cycle the Street Wraith. Cycle the Street Wraith. So I think it's best to just bolt this Lord. Lay this land. Can I go get a mountain? No, but I can get a forest. Lay this Flamewake Phoenix. And get in for 6. And basically put them on a 1-turn clock. Because I have Vengevine. Now, they've got Mutavaults. But they're taking 2 flying regardless. The only creature they have with flying is Kira, the Great Glass Spinner. So you got a Marrow Reejery. Be nice to find another Bolt. And there's a Flame Blade Adept, excuse me. So nothing to play with Flashback. So we're just gonna cast this Vengevine. And we're gonna win the match. Hollow Gruul Vine takes down Merfolk. Get out of that. We're gonna play another game. Play another match here. Oh, didn't get to go first this time. How unlucky. R. Shackleford. And I win the match. Okay. Machina. Yes, we'd love to play first. Yeah, this is a keeper. This is a keeper. I'm man saying is a keeper. Alright. For the sake of the mandrills, we'll just pop, lock and drop, faithless loot. That's pretty good. Now, if we could just draw another creature that we could play off this burning tree. Opponent is opting to scry one and draw a card. Okay. Opponent passes the turn. That's what we wanted to see. So, let's faithless looting. Okay. What do we want to discard? If our opponent's on Storm, we don't really care about the lightning bolt. So we can discard lightning bolt, discard a land, windmill slam burning tree into burning tree, getting back to Vengevines. So yeah, we'll discard this, and we will discard this. Play this, yes, you. Alright, pass the turn. So on turn 3, what do you got, opponent? And opponent passes the turn. Reckless Bushwhacker. Hey, a land. That's not bad. We'll take the land and go you. Play Burning Tree number 1. Okay. Into Burning Tree number 2. Okay. Let's see. Do we have enough for... I gotta get one of those. Yes. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Four, 8, 9 them. And if they can't kill me, I can kill them. What do you got? 7 cards in hand. It's a lot of cards for Storm. Wow. Let's go into attacks. Probably blocks one of these. Most storm decks don't I believe don't play lightning bolt in the. I know my storm deck that I have in real life, I have my bolts are out of the sideboard. So those damping sphere just to cut them off, just to make them pay more mana to play things. Tormod's Crypt just to blow up their graveyard, so no flashback shenanigans, past in flame shenanigans. Maybe play Feed the Clan just for if nah, we're not gonna do that. I was gonna say play Feed the Clan for when they storm off in Grape Shot, but a lot of times if they're storming off, then they can maybe remand it or something. So we'll take out one Mandrills, we'll take out one Adept, we'll take out one Neonate, we'll take out a Goblin Lore, and we can shave a Bolt. Okay, on the draw we can keep this. We can hopefully draw something like Street Wraith. So then we could Faithless Looting, discard Vengevine, discard something else, Street Wraith. Then we could cast Hollow One. There is a Tormod's Crypt. I like that. So we're gonna just Faithless Loot. We're just gonna discard you and discard you. So I like getting the Tormod's Crypt because we can let them expend a bunch of stuff and then Tormod's Crypt their graveyard away. Burning Tree. So what's that do for us? That lets us get Vengevine out of the graveyard. So we'll go ahead and do that. Cast this Tormod's Crypt. So if they go too wild, we'll just crypt them. They don't have Gifts mana quite yet. So if they Gifts, we just put the Past in Flames in their yard and pop this crypt. So we got them I'm down to 7. So what's the opponent going to do on my end step? Since I'm at 17, so we'll put Empty and Metamorphose into their graveyard. Okay. 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 They're going to attempt to storm off, but as soon as they cast Past in Flames, I'm popping Tormod's Crypt. Yeah! Took down the mighty storm. So get in another match. Oh, is it our same opponent again? So looks like we're up against Storm again. We're going to keep this because we're going to play this Flame Blade Adept. And then turn 2, we're going to Goblin Lore, and who cares what we pitch. Hopefully it'll be Vengevine and something else. Hopefully it'll be 2 Vengevines. And we're going to have a really big Flame Blade Adept on turn 2. Evil. Well, not a big one. Just 4 power. Ooh. We'll just get a mountain for now. Oh yeah. That is sweet. No. Oh well, it's not crazy sweet. We wish we would have pitched Vengevines, but we'll take it. We got a Flame Wake Phoenix to come back. If we don't draw anything else better to do. What do we want to do here? This. Both Vengevines hit the yard that time. Play this. So I can Faithless Loot, pitching another Vengevine, hoping to get 2 hollow ones, playing both hollow ones, getting back all 3 Vengevines. Or I can we'll just do this. Get in there for 10. Just hope he doesn't go off. If they're casting spells, 3 cards in hand, he'll only have 5 cards. I'm at 19, so we'll give him the Past in Flames in his hand because it costs 5 mana, I believe. 4 mana. Costs 5 mana from the graveyard. Is he going off? Can he get to 19 spells? That's the thing. Storm counts 3. So he's at 5. So he's now at 6. So he's got 10 more spells to go. With 3 cards in hand. He can 3 cards in the graveyard. So he needs to cast 9 more spells. So, man, if we could have got them Vengevines out of the yard. Seven more spells. Six more spells. 5 more spells. And they got it. So let's go to the next game. Damping Spheres, Tormots, Crypts. Same reasons as last time. Get rid of a couple bolts. Shaven Mandrills. We'll shave an Adept and a Goblin Lore. Let's see if we can't just outrace them. Like in the first match. Yeah, I'd love to play first. What do we got here? We'll give it a go. We've got a faithless loot. So what we want to do is we're gonna, yes, we're gonna turn one flame blade. So the next turn we can faithless loot into hopefully land. It's the beginning of their combat steps. So opponent plays islands, hearing visions, scries to the bottom. So wow. Discard those two. Sucks we didn't get any land. So no lands. Boo. Land. Boy, that's real unfortunate. I just can't get that third one, that third discard. Bolt. Yep. So this one's not looking too great. I'm not drawing land. And I don't need a lot of land, but I need more than one. Oh, there. Finally is my other land. Let's just get this. Go here. Got rid of both hollow ones. Are you kidding me? This is about sorry. Very unlucky. Well, there's something good. So no Vengevines in the yard. See if we can't change that. That comes in tapped, so there's no reason to have that. Oh, that was sick. Discarding both of those hollow ones. Are we just on the won't play anything because of Tormod's Crypt? I do like that. So, Burning Tree. Burning Tree. Cast with Surge. Bow. 5, 8, 11, 13, 15. You got my big guy. Oh. Boo. Well, I mean, hopefully they can't go off. You would think by now, if they could have went off, they might have already. That's unfortunate. Well, we won one, we lost one against Storm. So let's see here. Mulligan. That looks a lot better. Put it on the bottom. We don't know what we're playing. Go ahead and crack this fetch for a stomping ground. We'll play Flameblade Adept first. Alright, and we'll pass the turn. See what our opponent's on. Our opponent cracks Delta. Polluted Delta for a Blood Crypt. Bolting my Adept. Fatal pushing the Adept. Okay. Well. Just Faithless Loot. Into another Faithless Looting. We'll pitch one, because there's no reason to. We've got the mana to cast it out of our yard. So we'll just pass the turn. And see what General Granger does. He kills my Adept. Faithless loot out of the graveyard. And what are you going to take? My burning tree or my faithless looting? My faithless looting. Just cast faithless looting. Well, there's not a whole lot of nothing going on this game. Um, really no idea what they're playing. So let's run it back. I don't know if they're playing Grixis. I don't know if they're playing some kind of... I was kind of thinking Mardu Pyromancer, but I do not know. Oh, I guess I win the match. So let's get into another one. Against Uke 212. Yes, we would love to go first. So we'll give it a go. No, we'll just save a little life. See what this match brings us. Ooh. Interesting. Got a slow hand. She likes a man with a slow hand. Whoa. Oh, we have a dredger. Narcomoeba for just Narcomoeba. That is just fine. Blood gas, no problem with that. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, if we don't get nothing this turn, we're pretty dead. Well, that didn't go very well. Well, faithless loot. We'll pass the turn. Where's my good explosive draws? Play our flame blade. Yeah, there it is. Man, they never didn't have it, did they? And we can't draw land for shit. Play another one here. Opponent's deciding whether or not to play first. CDK 1984. And they're in the tank about it. GP Sao Paulo's in a time walk match. Looks like Elves is up against Bant Nightfall. Game 3. Bant Nightfall, excuse me. They're in game 3 of round 5. If you open a match, people play. Come on now. Up against Blind Snowman. Well, this is a turn 1 hollow one. And also a turn 1 Vengevine. Possibly. If the opponent doesn't go Thoughtseize. Oh, take away your good thing. So that gives me a choice, and I will discard Lightning Bolt. That's a whole hell of a lot better than Thoughtseize. Just to draw another Lightning Bolt. So, we're gonna go you. We will discard you. Cycle you. That's good. Cycle you. Cast you. Yes. Swing for 4. It's a pretty good turn 1, I'd say. 8 power on turn 1. Not bad. So we'll play this. We'll just go into attackers. We'll swing for 4. Oh, that's awful. So you have a Golgari Brown Scale in your hand. We'll swing away. Yeah, we'll keep that on top of your library. Keep drawing that Pharaoh. Blind Snowman. Oh, whoops. No vengeful Pharaoh shenanigans this time. Yeah, kill it. That is okay. Because I will definitely have 5 points of damage next turn. He'll only have 1 blocker. So he can drag it out. He'll be able to drag it out a little bit, but Dang. I win the match. So this, we definitely want Tormod's Crypts in there. We definitely want Destructive Revelries in there to get rid of those pesky, whatever you call it, the thing that lets them discard to make zombos. And we will just shave a Flame Blade, a Neonate, a Goblin Lore, and a Hooting Mandrills. This looks pretty good. On the draw, I can draw Faithless Loot, set up my turn 2 for a big burning tree into something hand, into something turn. Discard a land because we've got plenty, and a Vengevine, which we will be able to trigger next turn. Possibly, if our opponent don't play any graveyard removal. Zombie Infestation is what that is called, yes. So he can start discarding cards to make dudes. But we're gonna Burning Tree into Burning Tree. Into yet another Burning Tree. Into Goblin Lore. Into Burning Tree. Wow. Oh, cancel. Can't do that. Oh, that's got a little ahead of myself there. He will get a Zombo by discarding Life from the Loam and Windswept Heath. No more dredgers. He's going to have to discard his dredgers. He got a dredger in the yard. So next turn I've got Burning Tree into whatever I draw, if nothing else, Hooting Mandrills. What do I want to do here? Do I want to faithless loot? Nope. I think I want a burning tree. You street this, this. Yep. And we will swing. Look at that. Look at that battlefield. Just gross. Bang! Darkstar wins the match. Awesome sauce. Well, this has been Gruul Vine. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with some more videos. Who knows what deck I'll be playing. And I am out.